Dear student, Assalamu alaikum. I hope by the grace of Almighty Allah, all of you are fine. Dear student, I am Mohammad Shah Jahan, Assistant Professor, Department of Accounting, Milestone College, Uttara, Dhaka. Dear student, this is chapter 2, Transaction, and this is lecture 1 on MCQ. Dear student, earlier we have discussed this chapter in details, whatever creative question from this chapter we have discussed all. This time we will discuss some MCQ question for you. You know that 30% question in your exam will be MCQ. So it is very important for you for getting A plus. MCQ keeps a vital role. Dear student, all of you listen the class carefully. Inshallah, you will learn some important MCQ from this chapter. At the end of this lecture, you will be able to know about important short question from introduction to accounting. Dear student, the first MCQ, the dictionary meaning of the word transaction is give and take. Dear student, earlier I have discussed transaction means give and take. If you give any benefit, and instead of that, if you receive any benefit, then it is transaction. So the dictionary meaning of give transaction is give and take. And there are 7 features of transaction in your books, dear student. The features of transaction, all of you know that every transaction has two parties. One party will receive the benefit and other party will give the benefit. Receiver of the benefit will be debited and giver of the benefit will be credited, and every transaction will be measurable in terms of money. Every transaction has two parties. Every transaction will change the financial condition. These are the important features of transaction, dear student. Of course, all of you will read the features of transaction, then easily you can find out which one is transaction, which one is not transaction. Dear student, every transaction relates more than one party. That means in every transaction at least two parties. In some transaction there are more than two parties, but maximum transaction related with two parties. One party will receive the benefit and the other party will give the benefit. Dear student, transaction may be visible, may be invisible. That means some transaction we can see. If you buy a pen from the shop, you can see that you have a pen and you give some money to the shopkeeper. It is visible transaction, dear student. But if you have a car, you buy it by taka 10 lakh, but at the end of the year the value of this car is taka 8 lakh. What about the 2 lakh? Car is same, it is running, it is in good condition, but why the value decreases? Because you for using this value is decreasing, but we cannot see. That means this is a transaction, but it is an invisible transaction. That means, dear student, there are some transaction is visible and some transaction it is invisible. So invisible event, if the invisible event change the financial condition of an organization, that also be a transaction. Dear student, every transaction must be self-sufficient and independent. That means one transaction will not be related with others. Each and every transaction is self-dependent and it is independent. Dear student, every transaction must include two account or parties. Earlier we have also discussed, in every accounts must include at least two parties. Financial matters take place previous year are historical event. Dear student, you know that historical event also a transaction. That means the financial matter which taken place earlier previous yearly, if that also change the financial condition, that also be a transaction. There student, dear student, invisible transaction are, the example of invisible transaction are depreciation, right of any fixed asset. That means this is the invisible transaction which we cannot see. Dear student, every transaction affects the accounting equation. Dear student, this is very important topics, accounting equation. You know, I have discussed in several class of chapter 2 accounting equation. Again, I can make you remember the accounting equation means a equals to L plus OE. That means A for asset, L for liability, E for equity, OE for owner's equity. That means every transaction will change this accounting equation: asset, liability, and owner's equity. The three element asset, whatever the asset of our organization have, that will be equals to the amount of equity. That means asset equals to equity plus liability. That means if there is any liability, that plus owner's equity equals to total of asset. Dear student, every transaction effect changes this accounting equation. Dear student, economic resources that belongs to a business are asset. That means whatever economic resources belongs to a business, that is the asset of that organization. Ownership is affected by capital, revenue, drawings and expenses. Very important MCQ, and it is important for CQ also, dear student. Owner's equity, that means ownership of the business is affected by changes by capital, revenue, drawings and expenses. That means if owner gives capital in the business, then owner's equity increases. If there is a revenue or income, then owner's equity increases. If there is a drawings or expenses, then owner's equity will decreases. Drawings, you know the drawings means the money which is taken from the business by the owner. Not only money, whatever things, if anything is taken by the owner from the business, that will be treated as drawings, that will decrease the ownership. Then next MCQ is extended form of accounting equation. That means earlier I have discussed accounting equation A equals to L plus OE, and the extended form of owner's equity is asset equals to L plus these things. That means the capital, revenue, expense, drawings. That means if there is uh, capital, then owner's equity increase. If there is revenue, owner's equity increase. If there is expenses, owner's equity decrease. If there is any drawings, owner's equity decrease. So this is the extended format of accounting equation. Dear student, documentary proof of good purchase and sales. That means document of purchase and sales is invoice. If at the time of purchase and sales, yes, the seller will give you the invoice. Invoice is prepared by seller. Based on invoice, we can prepare purchase and sales journal. Dear student, we know that purchase journal means if you buy anything on credit, that will be recorded in purchase journal. If you sell anything on credit, then you will record in sales journal. So based on invoice, we prepare purchase journal and sales journal. Dear student, seller consider invoice as outward invoice. Seller consider invoice as outward invoice. It is two types, inward invoice and outward invoice. Inward invoice is purchase, for purchase, and for seller it is outward invoice. Dear student, in support of each transaction, there is a documentary evidence in accountants. There is a documentary, in support of each transaction, there is a documentary evidence. There is a documentary evidence. Dear student, for in support of each transaction, there is a documentary evidence. Then invoice is signed by seller, owners, and invoice is signed by whom? Dear student, invoice is signed by only sellers, not owner and manager. Only seller sign the invoice. Invoice signed by sellers. The amount which is reduced from the purchase price is trade discount. Dear student, what is trade discount? The amount which is reduced uh, from the purchase price, it is trade discount. And voucher is of two types. There are two types of voucher, debit voucher and credit voucher. Voucher used for sale of goods, and income received is called credit voucher, and which is used for purchase of goods and expense, that is debit voucher. In a voucher, there are signature of 4%. Dear student, at the time of cash sale, seller give cash memo. If credit sales invoice, cash sales, it is cash memo. Cash memo made 3 copies. With the help of debit note, we write purchase return journal. Dear student, with the help of debit note, we write purchase return journal, and debit note is prepared by buyers. That means the buyer of the organization prepared the debit note. With the help of credit note, we prepare sales return journal. Dear student, with the help of credit note, we prepare sales return journal, and credit note is prepared by the seller. Credit note is prepared by the seller. That's all for today. Inshallah, next class we'll discuss some other important MCQ from this chapter. Dear student, there are some homework for you. Inshallah, from this lecture and from your books, you will find out this, the answer of this MCQ. Dear student, I hope you will write it at your home and send it to me in my personal ID. Dear student,